Dear viewers, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today we are going to talk about the things which break the fast. So first of all, the Quran says in Surah Baqarah, Surah number 2, ayat number 187, Allah says, وَقُلُوا وَاشْرَبُوا, that eat and drink until the white thread of dawn becomes distinct from the black thread of night. So it means that eat up till the Sahri time. So first thing is that eating and drinking deliberately, it breaks the fast. However, if somebody eats or drinks due to forgetfulness, then his fast will not be broken, as it is mentioned in the Bukhari hadith of Bukhari in hadith number 1933, that if somebody eats by mistake or drinks by mistake, by forgetfulness, then it is as if Allah has given him to eat and drink. So it is like Allah has given him to eat and drink. So if one eats by forgetfulness, his fast is not broken, but it is like as Allah has fed him. So further, the second thing is about vomiting. So vomiting, if somebody vomits, if vomit comes by itself, if somebody vomits by itself and he does not produce the vomiting intentionally, then his fast will not be broken. If somebody gets a vomiting but it is not produced intentionally, then his fast will not be broken if he is overcome by vomiting. But if somebody vomits intentionally, then his fast will be broken. Further, third thing is about ejaculation. So if somebody touches his wife and if he ejaculates, then his fast will be broken. His fast will be broken if he ejaculates, if he is touching or kissing his wife. So his fast will be broken. But if somebody sleeps and he has a wet dream, and if he ejaculates in a dream, then his fast will not be broken. Further, fourth thing is the sexual intercourse, and if somebody is having sexual intercourse with his wife during fasting, then his fast will be broken, even if he ejaculates or not ejaculates. But if he has sexual intercourse, then his fast will be broken, and he has to do kafara also. For that, he has to expiate for the fast. So next thing is about letting blood out. So that is cupping, which is called hijama. So if somebody is going for hijama during fasting, then there is difference of opinion regards to that. So that there is a hadith that Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said that the one who cups and the one who is getting cupped, both of them, their fasts are broken. But there are other hadiths also in Bukhari, like hadith number 1938, that Prophet was cupped while he was in the state of ihram and he was fasting. Anas bin Malik was asked about cupping, whether they disliked it or not. He replied in negative, and he said only if it causes weakness. So it is actually makruh that to do cupping while you are fasting. So that is the more correct view, that it is disliked, it is makruh to get cupped while you are fasting. So similar thing is applied to blood transfusion. If you are giving blood, so blood is coming out, and that is large quantity actually of blood. So this also falls into the similar category of cupping, because it may cause weakness. So one has to take care. See, the logic behind that it breaks the fast is that it will cause weakness in a person who is fasting and he is giving out blood, and blood is coming out of his body. Then it will cause weakness and he might end up in breaking the fast. So that is the logic behind that. So there is difference of opinion with regards to that. But if you are to give a little blood for blood testing, or for people who are diabetic, they want to test their blood sugar just by a finger prick, so they can do that. There is nothing wrong. Similarly, if some wound is there and it is bleeding, so that also will not break the fast. So similarly, as certain other things I would like to mention about that, if somebody is taking injections or IV drips of something which is giving nourishment, like normal saline or dextrose injections like that, then that will break the fast, because they are giving you nourishment. So other sorts of injection which are medicinal, IM injections, they may be given, but the injections which are giving nourishment, like like fluids, IV fluids, like dextrose injection, or even blood transfusion. If somebody is receiving blood transfusion, that will break the fast, because it has nourishment also in that, all sorts of minerals and other things, water, so it has. so that will break the fast. Further, like things like doing miswak, toothbrush, these things also doesn't break the fast. Also, if a woman gets menstruation during any part of the day while she is fasting, then that will break her fast, so she has to keep that later. Also, if there is postpartum bleeding, that will break the fast, and that fast has to be made up later.